Colton's getting an upgrade just a couple months after he built his first computer. We're going up to the 5800X3D, one of the fastest gaming chips of last generation. How much was this? About, what, $300?
I won't say that much.
Yeah. Let's see. Taking off your new cooler. Oh, you already upgraded to a bigger radiator, all-in-one cooler. You had to do a little bit of modification in order to fit it into the case. He had to cut into his case a little bit here in order to fit this 360 rad in here. Not that you need a 360 rad, but
yes, I do. You know what I'm saying?
It looks cool. That's what matters. Alright, let's see here. And take the old CPU out. Now, we bent the pins on this old CPU, so we gotta be careful taking it out.
These pins look fun.
I've never taken a AMD CPU out of a computer before, only Intel. Hey, go grab some napkins. I got this goop all over my fingers. Am I doing something wrong? Or is it just slippery? Alright, let's wipe some of this goop off. That's the same trouble I was having. Just wouldn't move. Where is the corner on that?
Where does the corner go? I forgot.
It's so dark in here.
Right there, I think. I feel them around.
Okay. Do a little finger jiggle. Make sure that none of the pins are bent. Ooh, I saw something slip. Feel like it's in?
Pretty sure, yeah.
No bent pins? Everything look lined up?
Huh. How do I set this thing out? It goes around the thing.
Yep.
Looks good.
Looks good, buddy.
Now I gotta go find thermal paste. It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
And the Ryzen thing is different, but
What do you mean?
well, it's sideways, but the triangle is definitely in the right spot. So I guess they just accidentally put your Ryzen thing on sideways. Maybe you could say it's a collector's item and it's sideways, so it's worth more. Bro, we gotta go to Best Buy because somebody lost his tube of thermal paste. Bro, why did you lose your thermal paste? Because you wanted to go to Best Buy, that's why.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You wanted to go to Best Buy, so you lost your thermal paste so that I would have to take you to Best Buy to get more thermal paste.
No, it's just like Best Buy's fun, and the timing of the thermal paste not being there. Yeah.
Was very convenient, don't you think?
Maybe.
Goes. Grab the one that was the most expensive one.
No, grab the cheapest one.
Oh, okay.
I like grabbing the most expensive one.
I don't know, you do weird stuff sometimes. You're looking at these things that like plug in and send the Ethernet down the power plugs of your house. I don't know if those work very well. You'll have to ask YouTube if they work. I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell you if they work or not.
I think I'm gonna just buy one and test it myself.
Oh, you'll have to tell YouTube if it works then. Your mom's gonna be so mad if you spend $150 on one of these things. I don't know, man. I would do some research on that stuff before you pulled the trigger.
Let's do research right now.
Right now? Right here at Kroger? Not Kroger, Best Buy? In your Crocs? Are you sure you can do research while wearing Crocs? I don't think you can research while wearing Crocs.
Is that good? Or is that what I'm looking for?
I mean, if I were going to buy from any brand, I'd probably go with Netgear. Netgear's probably going to be your best bet. The sun went down while we were out here. We were in there forever.
We were in there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and now the sun's down. Dude,
What's wrong?
why did you put that much thermal paste on there?
Because I gotta keep it thermal.
You're gonna insulate your CPU instead of transferring heat. There's so much thermal paste on there.
That's all it's meant to do.
Oh my god. Squish it, buddy. Squish it.
I have to help me put these little screws in.
I'm filming.
Gang. I need a drink. Sponsored? Sponsored?
Whatever. You ain't sponsored. Ain't nobody watching your YouTube channel. Okay.
That's your fault.
Yeah, I suppose you letting go is somehow my fault.
You pushed my hand. I'm recording now because Will took it from me. See my wonderful recording skills?
Why are you shaking the camera? Oh no.
Bro, Will, you sold.
Oh no, I dropped it on the motherboard.
Guys, Will sold the bag.
Oh no. I didn't have the bag to sell. Let's do this thing. It should be correct now.
Oh, look at all those cables you brought out.
What? That wasn't me.
Those were all stuffed in there, and then you just pulled them out.
Well, I know somebody that loves doing cable management.
Yeah, me.
I figured I'd give you a job to do.
I'm doing a job. Can you help me and put those cables back in for me?
No.
Can you help me and
No, you got a basketball practice to go to. We don't have time to do cable management.
Can you help me and clean up the thermal paste?
You're the one that squirted all that thermal paste all over the place. You use way too much thermal paste. That is not my fault. You know how much thermal paste to use. You don't have to use a whole dang tube of thermal paste on one CPU.
I did it, bro. Look how professional of a cleaner I am.
That looks awful.
What do you mean?
There's so much thermal paste left.
Then you clean it.
No, I didn't make the mess. Technically, I did make the mess.
I know.
So it's probably going to have to retrain the memory when we turn this thing on. So it may take 5 or 6 minutes to turn back on again. Do you got your fancy lighting on there? It's upside down. It says Il-Nail. Okay.
It's not even in there, but I don't care.
Oh well. It'll be fine.
Shit fall off when we gotta put it. Why is this thing so heavy? The CPU made it like 5 times heavier.
Or you're just weaker.
Weaker than I was 2 hours ago?
Yeah, weaker than you were 2 hours ago. Have you eaten?
No.
Exactly. You didn't really unplug anything, so I guess you can just hit the power button.
No, I unplug this so I gotta plug it back in.
What?
Dude, let me, bro.
Oh my gosh. You don't need the LED lights. In fact, that may even make it take longer to boot.
Even better.
Oh my god.
It's gonna explode.
Well, that's a good sign.
That's a bad.
Seizure warning, jeez.
Oh, it does that every time. You gotta grab the controller and then press the button. You gotta wait for it to boot up, you know. Those don't have any light. Oh, there we go. I just press in.
Yeah. Does it do that every time you boot? Might have to turn off FTP in your BIOS.
My fan's turned off. Oh, it reset the FPS.
Aww.
I pressed in.
Yeah.
Oh, it reset my screen. My screen hurts.
Oh man.
Oh.
Darn.
You're a bum.
That makes me so sad.
I don't know. I gotta go back and reset it. I don't like doing work.
I noticed.
I gotta put my decorations back.
I got good news for you, buddy. Windows is updating.
How long is that gonna take?
Who knows? It depends on how old your Windows is.
It's Windows 10.
Yeah, that's... You know they're phasing out Windows 10 later this year.
What does that mean?
That means you have to go to Windows 11 if you want security.
But
Yeah, it kind of is. They're supposed to come out with Windows 12 here before long.
I wanna get that one.
Who knows if it'll even be any good.
Probably gonna be worse than Windows 11.
Probably.
Gonna be worse than Windows 10.
Probably.
35%. Quit playing with me. 100%. Quit playing with me, boy.
Are you gonna ever buy the mounting bracket for your bottom screen? No. All right, your computer's booted. So go into your system information and
See how much FPS I'm getting in Fortnite.
go into your system
It's
information.
at 240. Never mind. I fixed it. Bro. Why'd you throw that at me?
Because you said I fixed it. Did you go to system information?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Go to system information and prove that you put the new CPU in. You have to go to... Otherwise you won't know. How would you know that you put a new CPU in if you don't check in system information?
I'm checking right now by opening Fortnite.
Oh, does Fortnite tell you what CPU you have?
How'd I go there?
You just type in system information in the search thing in the corner, yeah.
See, dude, it says I have Windows 10 Pro, because I'm just like that.
Where's your CPU at, BIOS?
Right here, Ryzen 7 5800X 3D processor, 8GB, 8 cores, 16 logical processors, 3400. I gotta go see.
You may have to look up some YouTube videos and figure out how to tune those things, because I heard that those X3D chips take a lot of tuning to get the most performance out of them. So you might be able to get more FPS
How
if
I
you
tune it?
spend a little time. I said watch a YouTube video. I don't know nothing.
No, like, do I tune it in BIOS?
Yeah, you would probably have to tune it in the BIOS.
That means I have to press the delete key, but I don't have one.
You don't have a delete key on your keyboard?
Look, it's expensive, but it doesn't have a delete key.
Oh, that is...
But no, but that keyboard's like the best keyboard in the world.
No, it's not, because it's missing half the keys.
It's
You don't even have a function row.
Bro,
Where's your function row? How are you supposed to hit F12?
right here, F. This is F1, F9, F10, F11, F12.
Oh, okay. Well, you could probably get into your
And then I
BIOS
can
by
do
like
this,
hitting
and then I can do
F9
that.
or something.
And when it goes green, it works. Then I can do that. See,
That's
dude,
very fancy.
I'm getting.
How many FPS?
I have to go check. Hold on.
Check.
It takes a
We gotta know.
Takes a minute.
We gotta know.
Takes a minute.
You should probably like get a 4K monitor. You're getting so many FPS. You could
500 to 600.
500 to 600. Oh my gosh, it's so small. All right, 500 FPS. I don't feel like that's... I mean, it's not like you upgraded your GPU, so it's not like you're going to get a lot better, but you definitely should be getting like
I need to figure
10%
out where
better.
my attic is at.
Yeah.